Hi, good to have you back. I'm Heather. I'm a reseller on Poshmark. My Poshmark closet name is Hot Posh Fashions. I'd love for you to come check it out. But today, what I'm going to talk about are the issues I've had with some of the Jomar boxes in my previous videos and what happened with those. So, here we go. So the first box, the very first video I had was a coats and jackets box that was supposed to be new with tags, new without tags. And it had two pieces in it that were obviously pre-loved. So that was the first message when I got that box. I sent Jomar a message and let them know. And they provided me with a gift card credit. In that particular box, I paid $10 per item. So they provided me a gift card credit of $20. I think. Women's and coats. I'm trying to remember what order we did these in. Women's and coats, new with tags, new without tags. This was for 20 items. I got 2 boxes of 10. Out of that 2 box of 10, so 20 items, one was damaged beyond repair. One of them was a sweater, and 12 were blazers, which in the video I mentioned that I didn't know if blazers, I would have to look and see if blazers were acceptable for that box. And you know what, if I had gotten like 1 or 2 blazers, I wouldn't have said anything. But when you're expecting to get jackets and coats, I'm thinking outerwear, to have 12 of them, that's significant. I mean, that's what, 55%, 60%? I don't know. I have to do a math. More than 50% of the items that I got that I expected to be coats and jackets were blazers. And I don't consider a blazer a coat or a jacket. So anyway, so the one damaged, the one sweater, and the 12 blazers, I let them know about that. And so I guess we'll start there. So I sent them one big, massive email with all my issues that I had with all these boxes. The one with the 2 pre-loved ones, that was in a different email. They were prompt. They responded pretty much within a day of me emailing them. And cruddy duddy, of course, this got kind of a little bit cut off when I printed it. Okay, so thank you for contacting Jomar. We apologize for the delay in our response. We're sorry to hear, and thank you for the photos. I did provide them photos with anything I had a specific issue with. Okay, so these are their resolutions. So the box we're talking about is the women's coats and jackets, new without tag, new with tags, new without tags, 10 pieces. They issued a store credit in the amount of $45 for the 6 blazers. So that complete box cost, 2 of them at $75 a piece because I did have a discount. So I paid $150 for 2 of them. And I ended up getting $45 credit out of $150 for blazers. So they didn't mention anything about the damaged sweater or about the sweater or the damaged item, but she did say that they would apply $45 for 6 blazers. Okay, I can, now that I'm looking, I read this email kind of quick when I got it and just, it sounded okay, so I accepted their terms. I feel okay about that, considering, they reimbursed me for half of the blazers. I still have the 6 blazers. I'm still going to be able to sell the 6 blazers. It's just not what I wanted. But she didn't mention anything about the damaged item. I almost don't even hate the sweater because the sweater's heavy, and it's almost like a sweater jacket. So, I can kind of be okay with the sweater. The damaged item I have a problem with, and I don't think she mentioned the damaged item here. So, I've accepted their terms, but it is what it is, but that's where that box stands. Okay? So, $45 store credit for 6 of the blazers. Okay, so the next thing I had issues with was TJ Maxx sweaters box. Okay, so the TJ Maxx sweaters box was supposed to be new with tags, new without tags, 20 items. It was listed $145. I got it on sale for $108.75. But in that box, I had 2 Marshalls items and a Fashion Nova item. One of the Marshalls items was damaged, and that's included in the 6 damaged. So I had 6 damaged items, and I considered them damaged when I didn't think that they were fixable at all or not fixable in any meaningful way. One with no tags at all. So this item, if you look back at the video, I had trouble figuring out what it was. Like, just like what kind of garment is it? It had there were no retail tags, there were no size tags, there were no brand tags, there were no wear tags or care tags or fabric tags, nothing, not a single tag. There's a place that looked like some type of tag was at one point there and got cut off. And the fabric seemed very much pre-loved. Like, I mean, this like seemed like something that you would dig in a pile of random clothes for and not even pick up to look at. Like, that's how in poor condition this was. So it was very bad. So out of 20 items, 2 of them did not seem like TJ Maxx, because one was Marshalls and one was Fashion Nova. I don't think Fashion Nova sold at Marshalls. 6 were damaged beyond repair, and 1 was unidentifiable. So that's a significant number out of 20. So here's what they said about that. The TJ Maxx new with tags, new without tags, 20 piece. We can issue a store credit in the amount of $48.93 for the 9 items with damages. This will be issued in the form of a Jomar wholesale gift card that can be applied towards a future purchase. So they took care of 9 items. Okay, fair enough. I was fine with that. Okay, the next thing we had problems with, Treat Yourself, The Corner, Elan, and See You Soon, women's new with tags, new without tags, 10 medium. And the problem I had with that box is they were supposed to be mediums, and 5 of them were smalls. 1 was an extra large, and there were only 9, not 10. And also 1 had a brand, like a retail tag on it with, I believe it had The Corner, but then the brand tag inside the garment was a different brand. So it was almost like someone had put a tag on there, but that wasn't the brand. So it wasn't brand appropriate for this box, which was a brand box. And 6 of the items were the wrong size. So, and like I said in the video, I wasn't buying this box specifically to treat myself. I was buying this box for resale. But my goal in choosing the Treat Yourself is that I have tons of smalls and extra smalls, especially in these brands. So I actually wanted mediums. I was intentionally trying to get anything but smalls and extra smalls. So when I'm intentionally trying to get anything but smalls and I get half the box of smalls, little bit of a problem. I didn't have much of a problem with the extra large, but I had a problem with the smalls. And I only got 9 items in that box, not 10. So she said that box I paid, it was listed at $120. I paid $90 for it. And she gave me a refund in the amount of $36.75 to the original payment method. So that wasn't a store credit. They refunded my card on that one. So $35 or $36.75 is what they refunded. Now, I mean, it's not that I can't sell those smalls. I can. I do have a problem with only having 9 when I'm supposed to have 10. But, you know, I can sell those. They're just not what I wanted. So it's not what the box was supposed to have. So, I mean, that's how they resolved these issues out of these 4 boxes. So 3 of the resolutions were prorated credits in the form of gift cards, and 1 was a prorated credit in the form of a refund. And they didn't necessarily take care of every little thing, but overall it's good, especially considering a lot of the problems, well, not a lot, but some of the problems I had, the things are resellable. They just weren't appropriate for the boxes they were in. So overall, I'm fairly satisfied with how they handled this. I mean, I told them I was satisfied and thank you and I appreciate it. And I actually used the credits that they gave me to go ahead and purchase. I jumped on, what's the box with, it looks like it's got a zip code on it, honestly, on Jomar. But it's essentially Free People and Anthropology. and something else. I can't remember what the other one was. Free People in Anthropology. So I jumped on one of those boxes. I've been trying to get one for a while. It seems like whenever they send out a notification that they're available, I'm usually at work, and by the time I see it and go to it, they're sold out. So I jumped on that, and I used my credits, and they have a free shipping. Merry Shipmas, I think is the code. Merry Shipmas they have right now to get free shipping. So I used those and free shipping and got that box, which is not here yet. But I paid like $30 something for it. And I think it's a 15-piece box, if I remember correctly. So please, 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 please let it be a good box. Please don't let it have like junk in it or the wrong brands, or it's supposed to be I believe it's a new with tag. I'm pretty sure it's a new with tags box. New without tags, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully it comes through right, and hopefully it's a good buy, and these errors will turn into a profit there. So and I'm happy with that. So there's Kitty. Kitty's here. Hi, Kitty. Oh, Kitty found the pretty dress. So that dress is, I believe it's See You Soon. It is, yeah, it's See You Soon. Probably a size small. And it is absolutely beautiful. It is a great party New Year's dress. It's gold and green and metallic and really, really, really pretty. So if you see that, I have it actually, it's in my closet, and if you're on my Instagram, I've actually made a post with it because it's so cute. So if you like it and you want to share it, that would be really great. I'd really appreciate it. By the way, if you like this video, if you like any of my videos, please click like on this video, because it really helps the algorithm like me. And I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm brand new, and I'd really appreciate your support. Also, if you like the content I'm putting out, if you want to see more boxes I'm getting, if you want to see what I get in that Free People Anthropology box that's coming, please subscribe to my channel. So if you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell, then you will get notifications when I put a video up. I'm getting ready to go on vacation, so I think I've got a couple of videos that are sitting and waiting that I'll get up listed, published before this one, and I think this will be probably my last video that I'll make before I go on vacation, but that's just fine, because maybe I'll make a nice little vacation video for you guys with some tips and tricks that I've learned. I think that sounds like a good idea. By the way, I'm going on a cruise to the Caribbean. So the week of Christmas. So yay! So you have to hit subscribe, because you have to come back and see my Caribbean Christmas vacation. And, I'll throw in some tips and tricks that I've learned, and I would love it if you guys would come by. Also, something I'm doing with where I'm trying to help grow my channel is, if you are on Poshmark and you drop your closet name down into the comments, I will come to your closet and give you 100 shares. Also, I'll follow you. And if you are not following me and you follow me and put in the comments that you're following me now, then I'll give you an additional 50 shares. So there you have the potential for me to give you 150 shares just with some Posh love. So if you like these videos, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Merry Christmas.